I feel like I have somewhat turned into this very boring, premenopausal, obese woman. Not good. Well, good morning, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. It is Saturday. My name is Aretha. I do keto. I eat low carb, high fat, and on rare occasions I will do a paleo diet. So, as usual, I'll be getting started with my coffee as soon as it brews. So if you hear noise, that's my coffee brewing. I went ahead and did my blood sugar because I want to do another experiment to see how my body reacts to a certain food. So I just took my blood sugar and here we are. I hope this, let's see, not the glare. Sorry, you can see this. 73. So not too bad. So I'm gonna get the coffee going, and we will probably get into the experiment, and then there will be food prep, and we will have chit chat. It'll be a fun day, and so I will be back with you in a little bit. Okay, we're gonna get started with some meal prep. Although I do have some chili left over, but I want some other food to go along with it. So I thought I would go ahead and make some seafood muffins, which I haven't done in a while, and maybe a tad bit change up the recipe. So we have the sardines and the salmon, and both of them are wild caught and, you know, sustainably raised and all that. And I have some different spices I'm going to add to them. And I try to get the most bang for my buck health-wise. I'm going to add some of these dulce flakes, some kelp, Mrs. Dash, of course some turmeric, a little bit of garlic, black pepper, Old Bay, hemp hearts, some microgreens, and these are very healthy. It took just a little bit to get a lot of nutrition out of them. And in here, which is going to be very weird, but just, you know, stick with me on this. This is a little bit of liver with some bacon fat. So what's going to happen is I'm going to be grinding up some things and mixing it all together. And to be quite honest, you're not going to even be able to detect the liver. But again, I'm trying to get the biggest health bang for me. And all of these things have a lot of health benefits. So we're going to get started. So I'm going to get everything pulled together in a bowl and blend it up. And I'll be back with you. Okay, I've gotten everything into a bowl and put in the little microgreens. Here is my blended up. I have put an egg in here also, and I've also added a few little bell peppers. So we're just going to pour it in. And give this a good stir and get it into muffin tins. And I'm going to put this in the oven at about, I'm going to say 350. And let it cook. Okay, I will be right back and show you the muffin tins, and then they'll go in the oven. Okay, here are the muffins. These are going to go into an oven at 350 and till they're done. And we're going to go on to our next meal. Okay, up next, we're going to make the burgers. So I'm going to use, in my burger, again, we have some liver, a little bit of peppers. We're going to have some nutritional yeast, garlic, some of the steak seasoning, kelp, and again, some of the microgreens. So I'm going to assemble everything and be back with you. Okay, this is what it looks like with everything all blended up together, the spices and stuff, and the liver. And here's the meat with the microgreens. And we're just going to pour everything in and get it nice and incorporated. And I'm going to stir this together, and I will be back with them all laid out. Here are the burgers. And they're going to go into the oven at 350. And when they're done, I will bring them out and show them to you guys. And these are the muffins, seafood muffins. They came out really good, nice and set, ready to pop out. So I'll let them finish cooling, and they will probably go into a little baggie. And here are the burgers. They came out really good, held up really good, still nice and hot. So that's it for the meal prepping. Okay, we're back with my first meal of the day. Well, this is not my full meal, but this is what I'm going to be doing the experiment on. We saw when I took my blood sugar. So I'm adding this to my chili. You can see that. And the chili also has an avocado in it. Now, I've already tested the avocado and the chili, and my body is not reacting to it. It's just fine. So if there are any reactions, I would know it's going to come from this lactose-free sour cream. And the reason I'm doing it is to see if my body can sometimes tolerate the lactose-free sour cream, because we all know that dairy is a no-go for me except for butter and ghee. My body has problems with it. So we're going to see if it has a problem with the lactose-free products here. So I'm going to eat this, and I will wait 1 hour and retest my blood sugar, and we will go from there. Okay, everyone, I've eaten. It's been an hour later. This is what my blood sugar is. So, with that said, because this is really borderline, because I think the rule is if it is still elevated to over 100, your body is reacting to it. So this is really close. The 96 is really close. I am thinking with the lactose-free products, it is, what's the word for it? Proceed with caution and probably cut it out if you can. It'd be one of those things that I would use maybe twice a month. So, which is pretty sad because, you know, I kind of like my dairy products, but it is what it is. If my body can't handle it, my body can't handle it. So, what else? I am thinking about doing some challenges. I'm not sure what type of a challenge. In the past, I know I've done clean eating and the water challenge. So if you guys have any ideas of challenges we might want to do together, comment below and let me know, and we can, you know, start doing some challenges. Something else I want to hit on. I know it's all the rave right now for YouTubers to have this wish list, Amazon wish list. Now, I think I've talked about this in the past, why I don't have a wish list. So I'm going to show you guys. Okay, this is why I do not have a wish list. This is one of my back rooms that I've converted into my little keto space. And it has a ton of stuff. I can't justify anything on a wish list because God knows I probably would not need it. So, yeah, this is the reason Aretha does not have a wish list. I think my life has become really boring. I remember when I used to take you guys on lots of adventures. Now, all you guys get, you're lucky, food prep, that's it. So, I'm going to do my best to start having more adventures to take you guys on because I like doing that. And I know you guys enjoy traveling with me. So, I need to be getting back out there and doing things. It's just that it's been so cold, and you know when it's cold you don't want to like get out too much. It's hard to make yourself get out, but I know I need to do it and not become this premenopausal obese old lady that sits in her house and talks to her dog. That would be really sad and pathetic. So I am going to do a personal challenge to try to get myself out of the house more. Okay, everyone, I am back. We're going to wrap this video up. I don't want it to get too long. You saw what I have for my first meal. My last meal is just going to be a burger. Nothing exciting, just a plain burger with probably a little bit of mayo, and that's about it. Like I said, I don't want this video to go too much longer. I know someone said my videos are quite long, so I'm going to try to keep them short and condensed. So I want to thank you guys for joining me on my journey. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and I will be back for another full day of eating. Oh yes, at the very end, I will insert some clips of, I took some pictures so everyone can see where I'm at as far as weight loss and all of that. So that will be at the very end. Mwah! See you guys next week.